Good night, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Muhammad Eko Prasetyo from Mechanical Engineering Department of Banjarmasin State Polytechnic. Today, I'd like to presentation about machine tool. I have divided my presentation into two parts. First, I will example about the machine tool. Second, I will example about types and basic classification tool. This will be brief in short only less 10 minutes. First, so let's begin with the definition of machine tools. Machine tool can be defined as a machine or equipment that can function to cut or deform a material into a finished or semi-finished products in a certain shape and such as dessert. The process of cutting and forming this machine requires cutting tool, which are often called cutting tool or cutting chisels. The word machine tool is usually used for machine or equipment was a person does not use direct home power. Technological historians argue that making tools were actually born when human involvement was eliminated in the process of forming or cutting first type of equipment to produce virtual products. Second, now I to move on to type and basic classification tool. Number one, letter. A letter is only type of cutting machine tool with a working principle, namely the process of cutting parts of a rotating workpiece to obtain and curtain shapes and size. The workpiece rotation on this exit curtain space the course of codes using a tool that is moved in translation parallel to the rotation x of the workpiece. The amount of rotation speed, phase speed, and order cutting parameters are defined by a formula. Product object produced by work using a letter R object with symmetrical cylindrical shapes. For example, string of multiple shapes, gear, blades, thread, and other. Number two, milling machines. Milling machine Milling machine in a machine tool that my function is relieving the surface this was drilling making go first making about the type of milling machine consists of horizontal, vertical, and universal milling machine and each type of machine still has a different type depending on its use. The process of counting words on a milling machine by counting or adding a workpiece that is positioned to move relative to the counting tool. The rod on its axis, the counting tool is a type of rotation multi-edged counting tool, multi-point counter, or often called a milling knife at mill. The milling knife is mounted on the machine axis or machine award supported by an arbor support tool. The blade will continue to rotate with the machine arbor is rotated by an electric motor. So according to the net, the movement and number of rotation of the work can be adjusted by the milling machine. Number 3. Surface grinding. Surface grinding machine is grinder machine that is intended to make a flat shape and flat surface on the workpiece that is placed under a rotating grinding stone. In general, this grinding machine is used for grinding surface board and the machine table on which the horizontal break and the fourth. The workpiece is graphite on the work table and moved back and forth under the grindstone. The table on a flat grinding machine can be for manual or automatical, which can be adjusted on the lever. The result of the surface grinding machine and intended for parallel, black shapes machine beds and others. The main working principle of the surface grinding machine is the reversing machine of the workpiece and the rotation machine of the tool. Judging from the main working principle of the machine, the flat grinding machine has the main movements, namely the rotary motion of the grinder stone, table mounted ligatures, and transverse bending machine bending. So that brings me to the end my presentation. We look at two main points. First, I speak about definition of machine tool, and we look at type and basic classification tool. Well, we now get to the end of its presentation. Thank you very much for your attention. See you. Thank you.